Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Oh my God! Some of you were already waiting. As soon as I hit live, it was like 3 people are on. They're on. They're on. I had to change the angle here. You don't get to see the Christmas tree. Yes, still have my Christmas tree up. I don't know why that's a big deal.
But they can see the map.
It's December 31st. It's not like it's April Fool's Day or something. Hey, because I'm going to post this, so some of you are probably already out and about, enjoying your New Year's Eve festivities. Happy New Year. And he said, notice me. I notice you. I see you. Have a happy New Year. Thanks for watching all of my videos and following me and all your comments and shares and everything. I appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna keep it going in 2024. Someone did ask me that too. They're like, "Are you still gonna make videos in 2024?" Yes. I don't know why. It's not like I'm gonna stop, just because the last number on your date changed. You know, today is 123123. That's kind of cool. Ooh, what does that mean? For today and today only, it's really easy to write today's date. Boy, does he have what? Cheers, dude. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year to you too. If you're like me and you're over the age of 35 and you have kids, going out is not really in the cards for you anymore. You have to get a babysitter. Maybe your significant other is like constantly checking their phone to see if the sitter is texting with an emergency. Can you just enjoy the night? I'm trying. Like, yeah, are you guys at parties right now? If so, how are they? What's that like? Is that fun? You're listening to Ghost on Spotify. We went and saw Ghost in concert earlier this year. That was the only concert we made it to this year. We're gonna try and go to some more next year. Bad Religion, Social Distortion. But we saw Ghost in concert with Amon Amarth, which is a band whose name is fun to say. I was never a fan of Amon Amarth. Never really gave it a chance until I saw them live. Bro, those guys know how to put on a show. And they're super old too, so like I thought it was going to be kind of lame. Other than their beer guts and the way they move on stage, because like the singer's old, man. Like he's my age and he's been doing this for quite some time. So he has like that old man kind of hunch, where it's like hunched like this, but the hip is thrust forward. You kind of walk like that. Like, he's old. But it was a really good show. Yeah, it's like Viking metal. If you ever get a chance to listen to him, go for it. It's worth a listen. And it's worth seeing him live, too, if you get the chance. I'm celebrating today with boxed wine. What is that, a vintage 2022? It's a good year. I say Happy New Year and good night. You're not going to stay up? It's only like, 30 more minutes for some of us here on the East Coast. It's classy, too. It's box wine, and it's in a plastic cup and with ice. So you know it's real classy. Tap the screen, like the live, share with your friends. I don't know. All those things that all those YouTubers say. Are you currently on the trail? No, I'm no longer on the trail. I'm done. I'm done skis. I still keep the Drill Sergeant Fitness name because that's how everybody knows me. If I changed it to like, I don't know, Sergeant First Class Fitness, but who the hell is this guy? Why am I following this? But yeah, I keep the name. I'm going to keep the name because that's how people know me. That's how you got recognized at Walmart yesterday? Oh, I did get recognized. I'll tell you this story. I did get recognized I get recognized on base a lot, or the surrounding area. I mean, go figure, it's a military town. Whatever. I got recognized at Universal Studios, which I thought was kind of cool. We were eating at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I left the table to go use the bathroom. And as I passed the hostess stand, there was a guy and a gal standing there, and the guy does like a double take, and he goes, "Hey, no way, are you that guy on the internet?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's me." And I was like, "Oh, are you in the service?" He was like, "Yeah." And he was wearing civilian attire. He had a hoodie and jeans on. And I looked down, and he was wearing combat boots. And he saw me look down, and I looked at him, and he goes, "Bro, don't." Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now. I was like, "Why are you wearing combat boots?" He's like, "All right, there's actually a really good explanation as to why I'm wearing them." He's like, "I am going to Ranger school in a month, and I wanted to break in these new boots, and I thought, what better way to break them than on vacation while I'm walking around Universal?" I was like, "All right, cool. You're good, man. Like, it's not like anyone's going to notice anyway. I noticed because I'm in the service." Been a fan for a while. Thank you for your service. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching all the videos. Thanks for all the likes, the comments, the shares. I read almost every single one. I like to respond to the trolls, especially because it makes me laugh. So are you no longer a drill sergeant? No, I'm not. Feel free to unfollow. No, I'm not on the trail anymore, man. I'm done. I'm done skis. I did my time. On to bigger and better things, as they say in the Army. I actually just contracted with the Marine Corps. Can't wait to serve alongside with great people like you. The Marines! No, it's fine, man. Whatever service tickles your fancy. I mean, I give the Marines a lot of shit. Only because a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them base their whole personality on the fact that they're in the Marines and not the Army. Like, meanwhile, here in the Army, we're just like, bro, I don't care. Are you and the family having a good night? Yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit, because we're gonna bring the kids in and do the whole like countdown and stuff, and do the little, and then throw confetti all over the floor, which I don't know why. Confetti and glitter bug the shit out of me. Maybe it's just like a sensory thing. I don't like it. I don't like a piece of glitter gets on me. I'm like, oh, get it off. You ever work with the Navy Seabees? No. I mean, one deployment they were on there. They built us a deck so we could have our salsa nights. It was at the MWR, and the MWR wanted to do salsa nights, so the Seabees came in and built us a deck so we could have like a dance floor. That was about the most I worked with them. Like, hey, thanks for the deck. We had a little salsa night. Yeah, do you know you can send a revenge glitter box, 5 pounds of glitter? Yes, I know. I don't wish that on anybody. Can you imagine, like, opening up a letter and, like, just glitter coming out? Like, Ugh. Ugh. I'm a basic training trainee. That's just the way you said that. I could tell you're a basic training trainee because you're I'm a basic training trainee. You could have just said I'm in basic training. Said I'm a basic training trainee. Will you be allowed to be nominated for the Cheer Choice Awards next year? I don't know what that is. But I see that Infantry Guru and Mandatory Fun Day were nominated. I don't know what it is. What does it mean? What do you win? What do you win? Do you win like a little award? Like, hey. You just had to be different. I'm a basic training trainee. Hopefully they aren't training at Leonardwood. That place sucked. That's my basic. I'm sorry you didn't get to experience Fort Leonardwood in all of its glory, like the rest of us did who were stationed there. I mean, the surrounding area is quite nice. We have a Cracker Barrel and a Walmart. And Ocean's Buffet, which is an Asian Chinese buffet. It's pretty good. He said, damn, over 100K on YouTube? That's wild. I know. It is wild. It's really hard to grow on YouTube. Like, you can do YouTube Shorts, which are videos that are under a minute, or you can do regular length videos. And obviously, YouTube wants you to make longer videos because they can put ads in the videos. But anytime I make a video that's over a minute long and I post it, YouTube, if you're lucky, might put it out to 5,000 viewers. If you're lucky. But you throw a short on there, oh, bro, you'll get like 500K views, no problem. So it's a catch-22.
Yeah, right?
I like this song. I don't know if you could tell. Last time, for it's over. Just wanna be, I wanna be with you in the moonlight. It's a really good song. Stupid. Just got done with the gym. Right on. Was it busy in there? Or was it just like you and one other dude? He was like, hey, Happy New Year, bro. Probably didn't even say that. It probably just, you guys made eye contact from across the gym. He gave you and you gave him a. What time is it?
11:45.
Oh, we got some time. Probably another like 10, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna cut it. Thanks, Jonathan Black. Are we related? You a long distant relative from the Black family? Wanna be with you one last time to get you right. You know what's funny? I don't actually have a whole lot of family on the Black side. I think it stops at my grandmother. Everyone past my grandmother is passed away, so I think that's it. On the Black side of the family, it's just my dad, my grandma and grandpa, and that's it. Everyone past that is done. They checked out. They're like, we're done. See you later. I saw a meme today that made me laugh. Speaking of ancestors, it was a lady praying and it said, I call upon my ancestors for guidance. And the very next picture was a Neanderthal and he said, ooga booga. I just thought that was funny. All right, there are, how many people are watching right now? 42. So 42 of you do not have plans for this evening. This is your plans. Congratulations. You're just like me. Good Lord, could that get any higher? Look at that. That is a high cut. I need a haircut, bro. I've been on leave since the 19th. I go back on the 3rd. Do you regret the military? No. Bro, I've been in for 15 years. Like, I've not kept a job this long in my entire life. I think the most I've ever kept or stuck with a job is maybe 2 years. And then I either get bored and quit, or I do something stupid and get fired. I think the only reason, probably, well, with that logic, the only reason I've been with the Army for so long is because it's really hard to fire me. Looks like it. Bro, I got, don't cut that one gray hair. I got one gray hair that is just hanging out. Look at that. Look at that guy. What's your job in the Army since you're no longer a drill sergeant? I mean, I go back to my MOS. You know, I'm a 31 Bravo. So as a Sergeant First Class, you know, there's a multitude of positions for a Sergeant First Class in the 31 Bravo series. There's Platoon Sergeant, there's Operations Sergeant. But I may or may not be taking a First Sergeant position here within the next 6 months, so we'll find out. Here at my next duty station. You're 26 and nervous about joining? Don't be, bro. I joined at 25. Not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. I think joining when you're in the mid-20s might actually work out in your favor. It did for me because you got a little bit better of a head on your shoulders. You know what I mean? You're not some wet behind the ear 18, 19-year-old kid, never lived outside of mom and dad's house, you know? So I think you'll be fine. Just work on your PT before you get there. You know what I mean? That'll help out. Someone said, First Sergeant. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine, though? You're at work one day, and then someone goes, hey, we have a new First Sergeant. Like, oh, who is it? And then I walk in. Like, oh, my God. I recognize that guy. I saw him at Walmart. More like Second Sergeant. Am I? More like Second Sergeant, am I right? Stupid. What if they know you from like social media? They probably will. I have a huge following on this app, apparently, and a larger following on another app. So the chances of someone at that unit knowing me is pretty high. Although, like, I'm pretty well known in my MOS prior to doing the whole social media thing anyway. Because, like, I've PCS so many times in my career. So, like, my MOS is very small. So, if you stay in long enough and you PCS enough, you're going to run into the same people over and over and over. Because our MOS, surprisingly, is very small. And it's getting even smaller. So... what's your thoughts on metal cans underwater that have nuclear missiles in them? You know, I was just thinking about that earlier today. Yeah. Stupid question. It reminds me of my parents when I first joined. They would ask me questions about, like, you know, the political status of countries I've never heard of. Now that you joined the Army, what are your thoughts on the political standpoint of the, you know, dictatorship in Colombia? And I'm like, what? I have no idea. Oh, is it time? Hey, I'm gonna get out of here so that way I can bring the kids down here and we can do, you know, our New Year's Eve festivities, you know, countdown 10, 9. But like I said, just wanted to hop on here, wish you guys a happy new year. Thanks for everything. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching all the videos, comments, liking, subscribing, blah, 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 blah. I guess I'll see you guys next year. Oh, he's so lame. But I will. I'll see you guys next year. So, peace out. Y'all take care. Have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you guys next year.